people I've always used within campaigns and stuff, they've always been real women.
Yeah.
You know, that's always been important to me. She's just inspired me from the moment I met her.
Yeah.
And, you know, as the months went over, I got to know a little bit more about it. And then she'd tell me more and I'd be like,
blows you away,
you are
doesn't she?
just
Yeah.
like Superwoman.
On today's episode of Spill the Tea with LLIB, we have the incredible Kate Hill. So Kate, welcome back to the couch. And we know that you've joined us today to talk about something really exciting that's happened, your new collection. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the collection and the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, well, firstly, thank you for having me back a second time. Very kind. Thank you. So the new collection is called the Celebration Collection, and it literally is a celebration. I've collaborated with Sheryl Findlay Coaching, and she is an inspiration.
She really is.
Oh, she's just amazing.
She is.
And it literally is, it's celebrating everything that she's overcome, everything she's been through, all her achievements.
Yeah, she is incredible, isn't she? Her journey alone is just one that just blows you away. And,
absolutely.
I know a part of the collection you're going to be doing an event together, but before you talk about the event, tell us about what, as a designer, you know, you have created this incredible collection for, you know, an inspirational story. Like, how did that happen? Like, how did that come about? Because this is the first time you've collaborated with somebody else on a collection piece, isn't it? That isn't your own. So, yeah, tell us about that.
So I've known Sheryl just over a year now, and we've worked together.
It's only been a year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, it was
Seems like she's
June.
been in our lives forever.
I know. I can't see
In a good way.
In a good way, yeah. In a good way, in a great way.
And one of her goals as well has been to have her own activewear. And we were discussing and speaking about it, and she just inspires me so much that, you know, I'm always conscious that I want to make women feel confident wearing my designs, and Cheryl's exactly the same. You know, she just empowers women every day with what she's been through and through her work. And it was a no-brainer to do a collaboration collection together.
Yeah. Incredible. So show us the collection. And we all know me and Cal love our Lola Starr collections. They're amazing.
Activewear.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is not the only day I don't wear activewear of the entire month. And the kids get up in the morning and go, Mummy, where are you going? And like, oh, I've just straightened my hair and like, you know, had a shower this morning. Are you podcasting? Yes, I am.
One day we should just turn up in our hoodie, shouldn't we? And our Lola Starr leggings.
Oh my goodness.
Talk us through it, Kate.
Yeah, so the new collection, it's black and gold, and that's the aesthetic and everything that Sheryl stands for.
Yeah.
You know, she won't stop for anything less, and it's hashtag gold for winners.
Oh, I love that. Love a good hashtag.
Yeah. So we have the Sheryl Findlay logo on the front. And we have the gold star. So we've gone for the gold. Yeah. This is the second drop of the Gold Star collection.
Yeah.
So we had the Neptune slightly earlier. Yeah. And then the new addition to the leggings are the gold carabiner clip. Yeah. So this is a really...
That clip is a lifesaver, by the way, as well, for like your keys.
Yeah.
Honestly, the amount of times you've popped them in, I've popped them in the gym bag and they're at the bottom, and I think you go in that panic and you go, where's my keys? Where now you can just clip it on and then you can put it into the side, or you can take it with you into your session if you don't want to leave it in your gym locker.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah, and the gold, this just like stands out.
It
does a little bit more chic and glam. And it's also... with the season as well, you know, it's perfect for this season as we're going into November, December.
Yeah. Black just always looks so classy as well, doesn't it?
It's it really is a classy collection, isn't it?
Classy
collection.
Really is, yes. And the same gorgeous quality as well. You know, we know that you are really, really hot on British design and British materials as well, aren't you?
Yeah, so, well, this material is actually Italian.
Oh, wow.
And that's the only thing I use outside the UK. I have that shipped in, and then everything's made in the UK. Even the thread, that's made in a mill in the UK.
I love that.
But it's all recycled material, so it's all made from landfill, ocean waste, old carpets. I love that bit.
Stop.
I know. Yeah. I said that to a lady on a store the other day. She was like, oh, carpets. It's like,
I love that.
I know. And it can be remoulded and remade again and again, you know, when it comes to end of use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your end of use of I know I've got leggings from quite a little while ago, and they're still brilliant. They're still in perfect condition. So moving forward then, tell us a little bit about the exciting things you've got planned for this collection and in collaboration with Sheryl.
So we've got lots coming up. So on the 8th of November, it's going to be a Friday night. There's 7 girls in total, and we're going to show you how you can style this set from the gym floor to the dance floor.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah, so we're gonna be back in Vessel Studios in Liverpool. We're gonna show how the girls are in the gym to the dance floor. We're gonna dress it up. We're gonna have heels. We're gonna have red lip. Big hair.
Sounds like a proper girly night, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's gonna be a girly night, and I was also inspired by Ath Couture, which was in Paris Fashion Week when they celebrated 100 years of the Olympics. They were styling it so it was sporty, but with couture.
Wow.
So we're going to do a bit of that. So we're going to have like the designer heels with the bags and really make it super, super premium.
It's gorgeous,
couture.
isn't it? And it's right up your street. Like this is what you love to do, isn't it?
I love it.
Like you can tell from day dot when we met you, fashion, sustainability, this brand is just your everything, isn't it? Yeah. So after the party night, I'm going to call it the party night.
I should note as well that we're going to launch, so it'll launch that day from the web that evening. So we're going to do a TikTok live and Instagram live from the studio, so that you can actually
see and be involved.
You can be involved. That's what we want, people to celebrate themselves and be involved. If you can't be in the room with us, you can join us live and feel like you're there with us. So you'll be able to be behind the scenes from 5 o'clock till 7:30 at night. So come and join us.
That's amazing. Oh my goodness me.
And you've got an incredible hoster here as well.
We have.
Oh, no way.
I know.
Tell us about that event.
So on the 23rd of November, we'll be doing a launch in Liverpool, and this is to celebrate the collection and everyone else. And we couldn't think of anyone better to host it than Claire herself, as she introduced me. Well, you took me to an event last year, and this is where I actually met Sheryl. And if I hadn't gone to the event, I would never have met Sheryl, and all this would not have happened.
Everything's meant to be, isn't it? I always think, it's so true, that saying, what's meant for you won't pass you by. And sometimes it's just about saying yes to the opportunities, because on that day, it was a horrible day, wasn't it? Bad weather. It was in Manchester. It's a drive away. How easy would it have been to go,
just say no.
No, like not today. That's not for me. I've worked really hard all week. I've got the kids at home this weekend. It's not going to work. And you took a chance.
You did. And I did say, didn't I? So when we were going to the event, and when I asked you to come to the event, I was like, wear your outfit. It's going to be an amazing event. It's a well-being event. It's your audience. You're going to love them. They were all good. And it's the first time I'd met Sheryl as well on that day. So I just think it is just
meant to be.
Yeah, it's just that connection, isn't it?
Yeah.
And seeing an opportunity and not letting your mind tell you not to do the opportunity, and I won't go, or it's raining. And it was raining, Kate, wasn't it?
It was
really raining.
Down.
And Kate did lose her umbrella for the second time.
I lost my umbrella and the car.
So it wasn't an easy day, but then on the drive back, it was just great, wasn't it? It was just
so good.
We were so inspired, despite the rain and being in Manchester in watery puddles. It was a gorgeous day, and we did have some, and the food was nice as well, wasn't it?
The food was lovely.
Yeah, it always.
And do you remember when we were driving there, I was telling you about the problem? I was having a bit of a problem at the time with the manufacturer.
Yeah, I do.
And the one I was using in the UK literally just was like, shutting shop. And I was like, oh my God, like, what am I going to do?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I was driving saying to Claire, like, I've got a collection in order, which they were going to fulfill anyway, but going forward, what was I going to do?
Yeah.
I do have other manufacturers in the UK, but this one, I love the way they make them, love their ethos and everything. It's a micro factory. They use all the cut-offs. It was just really nice.
It fitted with your values.
Yeah. And there are others, but I just loved this one, and I said to
You were
Claire,
devastated, weren't you?
yeah, I was like, okay, I'm thinking about opening my own in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
We were coming
And I was
together
like,
with ideas, weren't
yeah, I
we?
was like, right, okay. I'll ask them how much the machinery is. I'll buy it. I'll have it in Liverpool. I'll do this. And I was like,
And knowing Claire, she's like, yeah,
she's like this.
yeah, like I'm on board.
I was. I think I signed Sammy up for it as well, didn't I? I was like, she can do
Yeah,
it.
they can do that. They can do that. You've
So
got an ops
100%.
manager.
I
It's
was like,
done.
we'll get in touch
Yeah.
with the colleges, the universities. We'll have this, we'll have that. It was
Yeah.
That's
basically
so
done.
clear.
It just didn't have a name. Yeah.
So we fixed that problem as well
Yeah,
while we were driving.
brilliant.
Yeah. So whatever
So that
happened
opens
with
in
that
when
then?
April.
Yeah. Coming soon. What
She
Yeah,
just
watch
forgot
this
to
space.
tell me I was involved in this new project and I was going to be getting some funding or something for it. But we'll come to that.
Well, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah, fund the next project. So what happened? What happened with the
So
manufacturer?
one of the ladies, one of the brilliant seamstresses there, she actually took it over.
Oh,
So we carried
amazing.
on. Yeah.
amazing.
Oh,
What a step
should-
up for,
what a
for
relief.
her as
I
well.
know.
Yeah.
She's absolutely brilliant. Like, I love working with her, you know, and she's, again, you know, made in the UK. I can drive down there, go and see her. She's at the end of a WhatsApp. She's like a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
And
really
that's-
good.
It's incredible, isn't it? How all these, there's some business women that you meet along the way and men who really do become friends.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's not just a business connection anymore. It's a, like, what do we do about this? Oh God. And just having that connection and that network of people around you is just incredible, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's invaluable.
Yeah, it just makes it work easier,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Think about how we all met, like
I know.
straight
Yeah.
away. We were put together, weren't we, by Francine from the women's organisation, and we were, we were just let's meet for a coffee and talk
Yeah.
about business. And now, many years
Yeah.
later,
But
you
I was
know,
also doing my,
Yeah. at the women's.
I was at the women's and,
Yeah.
and I needed to do market research for the business.
Yeah.
And she was like, get in touch with, it was Claire Bowers, it was Mum Wash UK
Yeah.
at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And she was like, send it to her. She's absolutely lovely, which
Yeah.
you did. And you did, you shared it and
Yeah.
people answered and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It was
know.
brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah,
God, we've been on a journey, haven't we?
I know.
We've definitely been on a journey.
A roller coaster.
And I was thinking that driving here
Yeah.
this morning with the changes that's happening to the podcast in 2025, all exciting changes that are going to be incredible for
Yeah.
both our guests and for myself and Cal. But I was just thinking some of the ideas we've had in the past and we've rolled with them.
I know.
Like how, it's just, we've just gone for it. And it's either worked really well or we've gone, people don't want that. Let's take a step
you
back from
recognise
that.
that, don't you?
And then,
Yeah.
and I think you've had similar, haven't you, with obviously your clothing line and, the Lola Starr dresses and, it's like the growth you learn about what your business is and what people need.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard to let go of those amazing ideas, but it's beneficial moving forward. And I don't think people see that, do they? But looking back on the last how many years, it's been a crazy journey, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So who would you love to collaborate with if you could have, you've got this collaboration now which is kind of
Is
opened
this
up
the way forward?
your eyes to what could be? Who would you love
Obviously
to
us.
collaborate with?
Obviously, a leading ladies collection.
Yeah, obviously.
That'll come soon.
Yeah, definitely.
100% business
we all
wear.
only ever wear
Oh,
business wear.
business wear,
can we
but
not
sports
just have
wear?
the sports wear.
No, but it's going to be sportswear, but it'll be business wear as well. She'll make us like
Yeah,
a
so-
blazer and
yeah,
stuff.
so we're
and-
gonna-
So I'd like to work
Yeah.
with Sheryl on losing the 16 stone that she's also lost as
Yeah,
well, which
yeah,
is
she is
absolutely
amazing.
incredible.
Yeah.
So if she can make me fit into some sort of vest top,
She will.
Yeah, she
that
will.
would be
Yeah.
amazing.
Come to the
Um,
event.
Honest, she's just incredible.
She
like
is.
that's her thing, supporting women,
Mm.
and she's super, super inspirational.
Yeah. So
Well,
besides
there we
us,
go.
who is your next collection then? Do you have an aspiration?
Not thought that far ahead.
No.
I mean, do you know what? I'm so happy
You're
to
so
be
blessed.
collaborating
Yeah.
with Sheryl because
Yeah.
she's just inspired me from the moment I met her.
Yeah.
And as the months went over, I got to know a little bit more about it, and then she'd tell me more, and I'd be like,
She blows you away.
"You are
doesn't she?
just
Yeah.
like Superwoman."
Yeah.
Yeah.
She really, really is.
She really is. And I can't wait
Um,
for this collection to just
Yeah, I'm honoured
hit
to
the
be
screens.
collaborating with her.
Yeah.
I've got my designing skills and she's got her skills and everything that she brings, and it's a great collaboration.
And isn't it gorgeous? Don't you think it's amazing how some people have got their own ideas, like you mentioned before, that Cheryl wants to do her own activewear, but actually she's gone, well, actually, I know Kate does hers, let's do a collaboration, instead of me trying to, because most women in business, we try and add something onto our own instead of reaching out to the people who are already connected with. So isn't that amazing that she's just thought, you know what, instead of making my own, I'm going to work with Kate and create this amazing design with her.
And I think as well, she loves the ethos of the brand, you know, the sustainability aspect of it and everything that the brand stands for. She loves, and that's why it works.
That's really important when you're looking for those collaborations, isn't it? To find somebody who meets your values and your mission and your vision for your business, because otherwise you do get this mission drift or this vision drift, and you can be pulled in a different direction, or it's becomes not a great relationship a little bit further down the line, because what you envisage isn't necessarily what the other person envisages. So to have that really clearly aligned goals and vision and mission that are shared, I think that's something that is so important when you're looking at who to collaborate with and why.
Because you've got to watch, be careful who you choose to collaborate with, haven't you?
Definitely.
I
think that's scary, that though, isn't it? I think sometimes people see big numbers in terms of collaborations and influence and stuff like that. And actually you've got to be really careful who is your brand and who you go for. It's not about the numbers, it's not about the insights, it's about the person who's going to be wearing this collection and how they feel about it. So that's really, really important.
For me as well, people have always used within campaigns and stuff, they've always been real women.
Yeah.
You know, that's always been important to me. I often, I get loads of good reviews from women, in particular about the leggings. Yeah. But, just the feedback I get back from them is lovely.
Yeah,
really
that's
nice.
Gorgeous, and you can tell your brand is amazing.
This one lady said to me, she was like, your leggings must be great because my husband recognised me. And I was like, oh,
bless her.
Nice, but not, if you know what I mean, that you think, But, loads of other ones, I was confident enough to take my top off while I was training in the gym. I mean, not the bra top, obviously, but
fingers crossed,
take the vest off in the gym while they're training, or they just feel great.
Yeah,
they feel like a big hug.
That's what it's all about, 100%. Isn't it? Like that body confidence, which so many women lack.
Yeah.
That belief in themselves.
Yeah.
The self-confidence to just be able to wear something and feel really comfortable.
Yeah, I forgot mine, didn't I, at the gym? I've never ever just wore the croppy top for the gym, and I forgot my because Kate does a top that goes over as well. That's really light, isn't it?
Yeah,
and you can breathe through it basically. And I forgot mine, and instead I was really debating to just go home. I was like, no, just go home. Not going to go into the gym, and I just went, you know what?
I love that.
Who cares? Who cares? And I went into the gym, and I did feel a little bit. I was like, oh my God, you can't see all your belly, can you? Your tops are really secure.
Yeah. They've got the two-way.
It just pulls everything together. So I went in, did my workout, and I come out and I did a little story on my Instagram, and I was just like, you've just got to do it, haven't you? You've got to have that confidence. But I think if I was in anything else, I wouldn't have done that. But because of how secure you feel with the material and the fit, I think you definitely, you're onto a winner if you buy it.
Yeah.
You won't wear anything else. That's the only bad thing. You won't want to wear anything else.
I live in mine. I'll style them up as best I can, with, if I obviously go in the gym, but today I've got them on with my blazer and t-shirt. I live in them.
Yeah.
And absolutely. I feel confident and I feel great when I've got them on.
Amazing.
I
love that.
That's what it's all about.
That's incredible. So where can, if one of our listeners want to attend the amazing events that you've got coming up, where is the go-to for that? And also the collection, where can they view the collection?
So the collection at the moment, we launched pre-order on Saturday just gone. And Now that secures you your set, your size,
Yeah.
and it secures you from the first batch. It means
Yeah,
you're going to be the first to wear it.
Yeah.
That pre-order, it's going to finish at midnight this Sunday.
Okay.
Because I have to make sure I can have them fulfilled
Absolutely.
in time.
Yeah.
And then on the 8th of November, we're going to go live. TikTok and Instagram. You got to get down with the kids, haven't you?
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do. But it'll be live to buy on the website. But we're going to show you how to style it from behind the scenes, so you can shop away, or you can just watch and comment.
Get some
Yeah,
inspiration.
get some inspiration and
that.
just join the party and the celebration, because we want everyone to get involved
Yeah.
in this.
100%.
Amazing.
And
Yeah.
what about the events then? Where can we go to access the event tickets?
So to access the event tickets, they are they're on the website. You can click the link. It'll
So that's
take you to
lolastar.co.uk.
It is, yeah. And Instagram, you can click the link on there. That'll take you straight to buy the ticket. That's Lola Starr _activewear with another underscore. I need to get rid of that one. And also Sheryl Findlay coaching as well here Instagram.
Yeah.
So you can shop them there. It's 11 till 3 o'clock on the 23rd of November. It's a celebration. There's going to be other local independent brands there. You'll have a glass of fizz on arrival. There'll be a 2-course meal for Christmas dinner.
Amazing.
And then we're going to have our lovely host, Claire, and she's going to speak to myself and Sheryl about the brand, about more so, about Sheryl, to be honest.
Yeah.
And we want to, you can have a Q&A with Sheryl. You can meet her, and just hear from her and her inspirational story. But we've also got another speaker coming, which we haven't confirmed yet. So we're going to be announcing that maybe next week, and all the other independent brands that are going to be there. So keep an eye out on the socials, because that's where everything will be announced on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
We can't wait.
I know.
And
we can't wait to get you back on the couch in 2025 to hear about obviously where you're up to and how amazing this collection
Opening
is.
a factory.
And where the factory is. Yeah, 100%. But thank you so much, Kay, for being such an amazing guest today on the show. And
Thanks for having me.
We can't wait to celebrate with you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.